what do you think of? The dance?
I think of the dance and also the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Oh, I forgot about that one. We're going to review today the 2025 Running Man, currently at theaters. Rated R, 2 hours and 13 minutes. Jules, take it away.
It stars Glenn Powell. Mm-hmm. He's real hot right now. Hot like fire.
Hot like fire.
Alyssa Ben, Sienna Ben, and Coleman Domingo.
I love Coleman Domingo. I hated him so much on Fear of the Walking Dead. But it's something about his whole caliber is just so smooth, and you got that pretty chocolate skin. I like him.
That's why he was really good for this role.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely, like a showman. Smoothness.
Yeah.
Coleman Domingo, I like him. Okay, so what's going on in Running Man?
All right, so a man joins a game show in which contestants are allowed to flee anywhere in the world and are pursued by hunters hired to kill them.
Okay, so going into this, I said, yeah, this movie's gonna be yeah.
It looked good to me. I was excited.
Till I got into it. It took maybe 20 minutes, and I was already like, okay, all right, this is a good pick, Jules. I'm about to enjoy this. It looks like it's about to be some action, and immediately I started thinking, what this movie reminds me of something that I've seen before that also has sequels. So I remember watching like 3 different sequels, and it was called Death Race. In Death Race, they're driving, and whoever lives to the end gets the prize or whatever. So it's a little different from this, but the concept is kind of the same.
Right.
You're running, and you better survive if you want to get the money. And there's like 3 of those sequels. If you watch one, they're just fun. They're just fun action movies. There's a lot of killing and gore going on. But
these are not Oscar-worthy movies.
But I had fun with this. But I was excited to see how is he possibly even going to get out of this? Yeah. There's no way. They're going to murder this man halfway through the movie because he's not getting. And then you just see the stuff that goes on. And it's not like he was like some top militant soldier. He just a person, a normal human being that needed money for something big, and he decided to go ahead and put himself out there because he's willing to sacrifice for what he needs the money for.
We could say, because his daughter is very sick and he needs the money. Yeah, I could say that. That's not a big spoiler. I think it might even be in the trailer, but I'm not positive. So
kind of like John Q, you're willing to go ahead and do whatever it takes because you want your child to survive. And in this movie, that everybody knows that you don't do these shows because mostly everybody dies except one person. So the odds of you winning this are slim to none.
Yeah.
For 99% of the people. And he takes the risk anyway because he feels he has to. He has to do something to save his baby.
Well, I don't want to give a spoiler away.
Okay.
Maybe I could say it.
Not if this is a spoiler.
He wasn't trying to be on the Running Man anyway. I mean, that's kind of a small spoiler. Because when you go to the studios, they assess you and they pick which show you're going to be on. And he's very smart. So he was hoping to get on like a quiz show, almost like a Jeopardy or something like that. They had quiz shows. It's not Jeopardy, but they had quiz shows and different kind of shows, and he was hoping to get on that. But because of his physique
probably
and
testing levels and all that stuff.
They put him on the Running Man, and so
because he seemed like a good candidate.
You could die on that one. I think you can die on all of them actually. But
with that company running it, I'm going to assume there's probably death and gore on all their stuff. They're such a snake grimy type of company. So yeah,
this is just a fun, gory, action movie.
It's pretty graphic. You see some stuff in there. That's why it's rated R. But I have fun with it. It was very enjoyable. Will I watch it again when it comes on streaming? Absolutely.
I will. I've been thinking about maybe going back to the movies to see it one more
I'm definitely going to watch it again.
Yeah. I think this is a good big screen movie. So
you can see all the action.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All in your face.
Tom Cruise called Glenn Powell, with whom he co-starred in Top Gun Maverick in 2022, to give him advice before shooting this movie. Powell recalled, "Tom rang me to give me the lowdown, and what I thought would be a 10-minute call lasted 2.5 hours. He basically told me how not to die. He also gave me running lessons. He said, 'You should film yourself running because you don't look as cool as you think you do.' He was so right."
Now I want to try that because it's probably true. I believe it.
Yeah, in one way, lots of things.
You think you're like looking like
even
this?
when you're dancing, you think, yeah, I'm getting it. I'm looking real cool.
Somebody else is
and
looking
you're
at
looking
you
like a dork. Yeah, like no, that's not it. That's stop.
And how cool to get a call from Tom Cruise.
Right?
You're all the way up in there. I mean, if you having personal convos with Tom Cruise about movies and stuff,
I was watching Kevin Hart last night, his new comedy special on Netflix, and he was
watch
talking
it
about running too. And he's like, "You gotta keep your hands together. You gotta
to make it look neat."
Yeah, and to help you run right. And he said something about somebody not running fast enough. He's like, "That's because you didn't keep your fingers together. You didn't keep them together."
I'll keep that in mind when I try to record myself running to see if I look as glamorous and hair bouncing like you look on the movie. I'll probably look nothing like that. Yeah, I know.
Okay. The book the movie is based upon was published in 1982, but takes place in 2025, the year this movie is being released. The original movie was released in 1987 and takes place in 2017.
Now I'm going to have to go look for it.
Yeah. And fortunately, thank goodness, we still don't have, the world is not like that.
I didn't predict
not
it.
like that dystopia or whatever. So, yeah.
I think I watched this a couple months ago. It popped up. I was watching Arnold Schwarzenegger. One? Yeah.
Yeah. The music is like kind of haunting in the first one too.
I'm going to have to rewatch that.
It's crazy. Glenn Powell said Arnold Schwarzenegger, star of The Running Man, 1987, gave him his full blessing. There's like a little nod to him too. And I like that.
When they pay homage.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it was 87 when that was made. I thought it was in the 90s.
You old girl.
Giant. You are, not me.
But
wow, it seemed like so long ago.
We just watch a lot of movies. I know.
We do.
The giant N logo above the network building is colored red and resembles the Netflix logo. Everywhere else in the movie, the logo is colored white. This is a subtle dig at Netflix, whose director Edgar Wright says ran trailers for his film The World's End 2013 that carelessly gave away the ending.
Drama like a mofo.
I noticed that red end, but I didn't know that it was a dig at them.
Wow.
I noticed it. Because I was like, oh, okay, we're pointing out. You know how they do like product placement and stuff too?
Yeah, I noticed it sometimes.
I noticed the red end. I did.
That was snarky. That was quite snarky. Okay, he said, y'all gonna show the end of my film? I got something for that. That's funny.
I wonder if this is gonna ever end up on Netflix. I don't know.
Probably not because of that now, maybe. It's like, oh, how dare you?
Are there extra scenes, you ask us? No.
No, so you can get on up and leave right after it's over.
When the credits start going, you could leave and be comfortable.
How many clappers would you give this?
Well, let's say what the tomato meter gave it.
Well, usually we do ours
first. They gave it 6. No, we usually do them first. We usually do them first.
Okay, if you say
Y'all say it in the comments. Tell her. The tomato meter gave it 64%.
Dang.
The popcorn meter gave it 78%. That's the general audience. What say you?
For me, I'm giving it a 3 clapper. It was average, but it was fun for me. It reminded me of Death Race, so I have fun with it. I would say definitely matinee it. If you're gonna go to the theater, just keep in mind it's rated R because of the violence in there, but it's fun and it's good to look at. So I'm giving it a 3 clapper.
I'm gonna give it 3.5 clappers. I really enjoyed it. Of course, matinee it, but I would say I don't think you'd feel bad spending full price, especially if you went with like a group of friends. I think that would be really fun. And even if you partake in drinking.
I was about to say, you got some drinks before y'all go in there. Yeah. You got drinks brought to you while you're sitting there.
Yeah, you're at the bar at the movie theater. You know, a lot of our movie theaters have bars now. You have a little drink and watch that sucker.
And enjoy it. You'll have fun.
It'll be fun.
It'll be very much fun.
See how we said at the same time? We didn't even know that. We didn't even plan that.
Well, there you have our review of Running Man. Check it out at the theaters now. Don't forget that Jules and I, we are on Cash App. Any donations are appreciated. You can also find us on Facebook. We're on YouTube. And we're on Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. Let us know what you want to see, and we've got you covered, all right? See you at the next review. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.